Hey everyone, Heidi Alberg here, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and we're here to do the raw chicken demo. Seriously, you guys, raw chicken used to freak me out majorly. It used to gross me out a lot, but now with Norwex, I've seen how effective it cleans, and I really don't get as freaked out. I used to sanitize like crazy and wash my hands like tons while cooking with it, and I still wash my hands, but seriously, it's not as gross anymore, and I'm excited to show you why. So I have a little twist. I don't know if you've ever seen the raw chicken demo before, but I'm going to do a little twist with this one just to show you how other typical chemical cleaners stand up to mechanical cleaning just in protein swabs. So we're just going to start this right away because I want to let them sit a little bit so that you can see how they stand against it. And then we'll talk about it afterwards. So this one I actually already did. I don't want to redo it because these cost a lot of money, but this is a protein swab. And what a protein swab is basically a test for the presence of protein, and purple means protein is present. Green means clean. So this is with common microfiber and water. I did this before, this demo. And anyway, so obviously this has been sitting a little bit and it's very purple. This is very, very, very dirty. This is common microfiber and water. This cloth right here and water. This is not Norwex. So that's already done. That's with chicken as well. We're going to do it with a disinfectant wipe now. I'm going to take one out before I grab the chicken here. Common disinfectant wipe. If you didn't know, protein is actually much smaller than viruses, which this cleans 99% of viruses and bacteria. Protein is way smaller. So let's see. Let's see how this works. We're going to grab the chicken. This is a beastly chicken, but it was frozen. And so I just kind of thawed it a little bit. Ew. Okay. Disinfectant wipe. Gonna clean that up. Clean that plate. These stink. They're very strong smelling. Okay. And I have my protein swab. And again, these do need to sit a little bit here. So they're going to sit while we talk as well. Okay. Break it here. Okay. We're going to let it sit. Okay, next up, we got vinegar. This is a common cleaner and often known as being a little less harmful, but we're going to see how it stands up against mechanical cleaning. Vinegar's up there. We're going to put that over here with the vinegar. I will explain all this in a second. I just want to get these going here so that they can have time to do their thing. Okay. Okay. Let that sit there. And now I'm going to grab our mechanical cleaner, Norwex EnviroCloth, and I'm going to do this and then we're going to talk about it. So, chicken again. It's amazing, you guys. Norwex. And I wrote the name of each thing on. Oh, I need to wipe it first. What am I doing? Thank you, my husband. Okay. Obviously, that would be very purple. Okay, Norwex mechanical cleaner. My videographer is helping me out here. And I actually wiped it with the tag side. Not that that matters for the effectiveness of it cleaning, but I'm going to show you that it also doesn't transfer the chicken later. So, tag side, that's dirty side. And Now Norwex. Thank you, honey. Didn't waste. I just touched my fingers to that swab. I hope that doesn't affect it. Okay. I'm going to put that in here, actually, with the purple one, because I forgot a cup for that. Okay. Now we're going to talk about this a little bit. So, these are chemical cleaners. This is a mechanical cleaner. I did talk about that a little bit before, but this is so amazing, you guys. So you're going to actually see how Norwex stands up against these common cleaners. This cloth is incredible. With this cloth, you can replace your paper towels, your spray cleaners, and you only need to launder it once a week. It is amazing. So basically, if I were to unravel this cloth, it would stretch from Canada to Mexico. This, literally, one fiber would stretch that far. This, the fibers in this cloth are 1/200th of a human hair, and common microfiber is 1/7 of a human hair, which is obviously way different. And obviously the cleaning doesn't stand up. It's not the same thing. It's amazing. And not only that, but Norwex microfiber is star-shaped. So when it's cleaning, it actually grabs all that bacteria, all those little viruses, all those protein. It just grabs it and it traps it in there. It holds it. Normal microfiber is just like a cylinder. It's round, so it doesn't grab. It's amazing. It grabs it, traps it. But the really cool thing about Norwex is it has silver embedded in the cloth, you guys. What silver does, if you haven't heard of silver in like the medical field and stuff, it is a very common antibacterial agent used. And so what Norwex calls that is backlock. And what backlock does is when silver and water react together, the silver actually inhibits the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria. So when I'm actually cleaning up this plate full of protein, it's actually not allowing it to multiply or anything like that. And as this cloth, I hang it up to dry, and as it dries, it actually suffocates all that nasty in that cloth. And this cloth doesn't get stinky. That just shows how well backlock works, because we know if I were to have cleaned with chicken and I rinse it out with hot water after I'm done, and I just hang it up, if that were the reality of any other cloth, it would reek really bad in the morning. And Norwex just doesn't. It is amazing, you guys. So that is the incredibleness of this cloth. And I'm just going to show you something else too. So we all saw that that I cleaned this with the chicken, and I cleaned it on this side. Okay. I'm actually going to show you these first here, because they're starting to change a little bit. That one's still kind of green actually, but the wipe is for sure purple. The wipe is purple. The Norwex is very green still. And obviously the common microfiber. We'll grab the vinegar here. That's slowly changing. That's not as green as the Norwex is. But you can see that Norwex is very much green. And the vinegar looks actually pretty green right now, which I'm surprised about, because I did this before. And the vinegar is very much not clean there at all. And it's been sitting for a little bit longer. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes there. And that's how vinegar has stood up to Norwex 10 minutes ago. So yeah, it very much doesn't. So this will change too. The vinegar will too. But yep, vinegar, wipe, Norwex, common microfiber. Look at that. Yep, you could see the vinegar is changing on the purple on the tip. Crazy, you guys. Isn't that crazy? This is a cloth. Whoopsies. A cloth in water is green. That is incredible. This is normal cloth in water. Definitely not green. So I'm going to let them sit a little longer here. And I'm just going to show you something. I'm going to grab this Norwex one again. And this was very dirty, right? This was super dirty, okay? You know that. Super dirty. because I just cleaned it with chicken and I haven't done anything to this cloth, okay? Tag side. I'm going to take this again, this green one, the one I just used, test the surface again to see if it transferred. And still green. You want to see what it would do if it actually got in contact with more protein? I'll show you. I'm just going to touch a little bit of this chicken. Oh, you can already see. Basically, that's what happens. It turns purple. So if I were to actually get any protein on there, it would turn purple pretty quick. And so you would see, obviously, it turning purple. And this plate is very, very, very clean. So, pretty sweet. I'll prove it to you. This is incredible, you guys. I trust this product. I would never do it with any of those other cleaners. But with Norwex, I will. Lick the plate. Pretty incredible. So, yes, Norwex is amazing, you guys. I trust this product. It works so, so, so well. And yeah, I love it. And I'm just going to show you one last time here. Common wipe vinegar, common microfiber, and let's grab a Norwex one. This one, well, this one's now turned a little more purple because I just did it, but pretty crazy, you guys. Pretty crazy. Yeah. It works. It's amazing. Vinegar is surprisingly, well, it's slowly changing, but yeah, Norwex works. I hope you enjoyed this.